was from 1392 to 1910. So have you been to the palaces? There are 5 palaces in Seoul, and that is the legacy of Joseon dynasty. So before 1910, we had king and queen, but not anymore. You know the reason why?
Japan.
1910, what happened? Japan is colonial rule. Yeah, we occupied by Japan, so that's why our last king passed away in 1926, and no more king and queen in Korea. So in 1945, you guys know Second World War ended. Japan got surrendered, so we were independent from Japan. But our country we didn't have a power at all, and then we didn't have our official government. So after World War II, it was beginning of the Cold War period. Cold War. 2 strong nations, the USA and the Soviet Union, previous Russia, they came to Korean Peninsula. And the southern part controlled by USA, and the northern part was controlled by Soviet Union until 1948. And the 1948, 2 competing governments were formed here. US backing the South Korea. Did you know our official name? Have you heard about ROK? Republic of Korea. That's our official name, and that was established in 1948. First president Lee Seung-man was elected. And
Good morning. So for today's adventure, we joined a tour, a DMZ tour. So it started around 10 a.m. and we're going to explore a lot near the border of North Korea. So Imjingak Park is the first destination, and we just stopped by for a restroom break, and we'll see what's in store for us. I'm so excited. Indeed, we are in Imjingak Park. So we are now here at the Imjiyak Park, and what's in front of me, that's the information center, and just in front, we have the village, the park.
Okay guys, please come closer. We have a southern living line. Okay, so inside the southern living line is DMZ. So we have our peace village here, and the opposite side they have their propaganda village. And the DMZ joint security area is here, middle of the border. And now we are here, Imjingak Peace Park. And we have one more boundary to protect our military zone. This line is called CCL line, Civilian Access Control line. So we are in the civilian area, and later we pass through the ID checkpoint and we'll be in the South Korea. So near here there is a train stop that is called Imjingak Station, named after from the river. Yeah, near here there's a river side that's called Imjing River. And we are in the Imjing Station area, and you can see Kaesong. Kaesong is the 3rd major city in North Korea. So from here to Kaesong is about 20 kilometers away. That means from here we cannot see any of North Korea, because from here to North Korea is 20 kilometers away. And this is Kaesong. If you want, you can take photo. And they have a Pyongyang CCL line, Civilian Access Control line. So inside is military area. So later we're gonna go there by our own bus. So there's a one checkpoint. Soldier will come up the bus and check our passport. So inside is military zone. When you see the watchtower inside, please do not take pictures. Okay? Yeah, there's a diagram. Please do not take pictures. But the many people coming here, and they hang up the ribbons on the fence, because this is the last stop people can come without having government access. If you want to go inside, you have to get permission from the military. That's why people are coming here, because many people, they have their family members in North Korea. They wrote down their wishes, wish for the peace, wish for the reunification, and then they put their ribbons on the fence. So this is the civilian access control line. On the opposite side, there is a green colored bridge you can see. Later, we're gonna cross that bridge and go inside the military area. Yeah. If you want to later, you can take the gondola, but gondola just go to the opposite side and come back here. Yeah, go there about 10 minutes, and you go over, look around there, and another 10 minutes you can come back. About 40 minutes it takes. Yeah. But I'm afraid because we have 1 hour, in the case you don't have enough lunch time. Okay, so it's up to you. And the police, they managed to move out here. Okay. Thousands of bullets you can see on the train. Same bullets, and cannonballs are used on people. That's very scary. So it was left in the DMZ for a long time, and 2007. 53 kilometers away. So this area is closer to North Korea than Seoul. And the Imjingak. Inside there's water. That is called the Imjik River. And this Imjik River is coming from the North Korea. So the north and the south river is connected. Okay. So there is an old.
Oh, that is the Freedome Bridge. Okay. People who crossed going to North Korea never came back. How sad.
End of the Korean War. So many people, there were South Korea people living in the same country, but they had no idea where their family members were. So one of the producer at KBS, that is the Korean National Broadcasting Station, like BBC, CNN, and they made an announcement. If you want to looking for your family, and if you want to see your family, please come to the KBS. So more than 50,000 people, they went to the KBS because in 1980s we didn't have internet, we didn't have a social media. So they went there and the camera was broadcasting all the people.
So they actually have, booths where they could sell North Korean money. And by the way, I'm here with Aisha from Netherlands. Say hello. She would be my photographer. I would be her photographer.
And each other's company on this
Each other's
tour.
company on this tour. Yeah, great. Where are you from again?
I'm from the Netherlands. We say hello.
Hello. ¿Cómo está?
Muy bien.
Muy gosh, you speak Spanish.
Un poquito.
Un poquito.
Sí.
Qué bien.
Qué bien.
So one time they only want a small scale, 40 people or 50 people. Southerners chosen by lottery, and the more than millions of people they apply to their family members. So until now,
So this is the store. Let's check it out.
Barry, Ella, Yasser coming to the room, and then they're checking the food rate. If they have any dust, every room in
But you cannot take pictures. So sad. Behind me, Freedome Bridge. There you are. There it is. So it's very cold. It's around -1 degree. Still, not so comfortable compared to yesterday, but yeah, we're trying our best. We were given like 40 minutes to explore the area. So something. Yeah. Those are messages from the North Korea. So to their relatives. So I cannot take pictures in there. I cannot take videos, but yeah, those are messages from the North Korea. And by the way, Aisha here bought North Korean money. So 100, the cheapest one of course.
And also
And she got her what?
a shirt.
A shirt, North Korean shirt. And as usual, I got my ref magnet. So we are now done with our Imjiyak Park exploration. And we're now eating, just enjoying.
Yeah.
Off to our next destination, which I forgot. So we'll see later. Okay, so there are actually cable rides, but we don't have to, and we don't want to. Okay. So just touring around. That's DMZ, as you can see. Just touring around the area. I guess we still have plenty of time. There you go. From the second floor of the information center, it's actually a good view. Yeah, to enjoy the area. Like that. Trying to make the most of our time.
Yeah. Is that like a what is it called?
A theme
Amusement
park.
park?
Yeah. Like
Well, it's not really much to amuse here.
not really amusing.
No.
It's too cold. And
Too sad to actually
yeah,
be happy.
the ambience is sad, right? It's not that happy.
No.
After hearing those stories, it's not something that you would do.
No.
I'm not sure if
Be happy.
they made the right decision by putting up a theme park here.
I don't think so. But whatever.
Yeah, the curly people are here.
But because of the Korean War, he never returned back to the North Korea. But we have another checkpoint here, so please do not take. Over the JSA is North Korea. Yeah, that's the way. This is the way to go to North Korea actually. And This bridge name is Unification Bridge. Another nickname is Cow Bridge. Under the bridge, if you want the left and right side, you can take pictures. I'm a millionaire, but he missed his family in North Korea. He missed his hometown. So in 1998, he heard the news. North Korean people, they suffering severe famine. Many people starved to death. So he ended up writing a personal letter to their second leader. His name is Kim Jong-il, and he wrote a personal letter. He said, I want to pay back cow to the North Korea. So he brought 1,000 cow. Crossed that bridge. That bridge was built by Hyundai company, and with the cow, he crossed that bridge and donated cow to the North Korea. Yeah, that is cow bridge. To the left, now we are passing by Unification Village. But we are not in the DMZ yet. We are in the military zone, but not in the DMZ. So they have to serve the military and they have to pay the tax. Before, South Korean government gave the benefits for the retired soldiers. You can live inside. In the case, you can have free house and free land. So that is Unification Village. About 500 people living here, and their ginseng and soybean is very popular for the locals. Military base, you can see one of them. If we go straight, that is JSA, Joint Security Area. But because of the one guy, you know, the one American soldier, he joined the JSA tour in July. Yeah, this year, July. And he suddenly crossed the border and went into North Korea. After that incident, all the...
So hope we could capture that gate entering North Korea later.
Not on a good spot though.
Yeah, no, we're not on a good spot.
Korea.
Okay,
We are
so
not in the DMZ yet, and the
this is the way going to North
there
Korea.
is a southern limit line. After crossing the southern limit line, 5 kilometers later, that is North Korea.
Oh wow.
It looks like one of the shooting.
We are on our way to the Dora Observatory. We'll see.
Korea.
So that's behind me. That's the way going to North Korea. 5 kilometers away. That's the entrance. And then 5 kilometers away, it's already North Korea.
Where Kim Jong-un will kill you if you go
Inside
there.
the DMZ, because more than 2 million live mines are still inside the DMZ, so it's quite dangerous place. Because it is made of wooden mine, so it cannot be found by metal detector.
So we are now on our way to the Dora Observatory. Okay, just walking along with our group. Let me show you my view. It's cold, right? It's still cold.
Yes.
-1 degree.
But it's worth it.
It's worth it. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
The feel, you know, that you're like in the most dangerous border, one of the most
world.
of the world. Yeah. The excitement. Yeah, definitely worth it. Right now.
Is this the border?
Not sure. No, not.
No, right?
Photographing and approaching of this facility is prohibited. Okay, gate 1 of the Dora Observatory. There.
Fresh air.
Oh, fresh air,
Not now.
warm air. Whew. Okay. We're just trying to follow the crowd. We actually don't know where we're going.
That North Korea?
Maybe.
Propaganda city.
Okay, I think that is North Korea already. Yeah.
Propaganda city.
Yeah.
Our border in front of the water stream. Okay. So over the river is North Korea, Kaesong City.
Over the river
Over the
is North Korea
city,
already.
Kaesong. Okay. Old town is Kaesong City. So left side of the river there is a small hill. Top of the hill they have a round building. The brown building.
The brown building.
That's
Where's
the
that?
North Korean watchtower. North Korean
Oh,
watchtower.
that one, the brown building.
So later, when you use
The
binoculars
North
and telescopes,
Korean
yeah, please check. Sometimes
watchtower.
you can see the soldiers outside. And from there, if you go straight, there is a white bridge, and over the bridge, you can see the buildings. That is Kaesong Industrial Complex.
That is the Kaesong
Factories
City,
run by our side. Yeah.
North Korea.
People
It's on the 3rd floor. This is where you get to use the binoculars. to have a better view of the North Korean city of Kaesong. Binoculars. Need to fall in line though. Okay. Want to take some pictures now? Pictures now?
Okay.
Okay, give me your camera. It's North Korea. Wow. This is how it looks from up here, third floor of the Dora Observatory. Okay, view of North Korea. Okay. Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, my turn.
Team Spring, see you at the bus by 1:30. See you at the bus by 1:30. Thank you.
So it's really hard to imagine how the North Koreans are living like this, you know, so cold at the same time, you know, the situation in their country. It's, yeah, it's harrowing, you know, and the feeling is somehow sad. You know, I can barely stand the cold. It's around -2 degrees right now, and the wind so much more. You know, the people just a few kilometers away from me. But yeah, by the way, you know, there are not a lot of people living there. It's like tagged as like a propaganda village. So I had to go inside because I can't feel my face anymore, my ears. It's too cold, and the wind, yeah, it was strong. I'm just waiting here. Inside, it's where it's a lot warmer. One last view of the area. There, Aisha, enjoying the the cool breeze.
So here, cooperative farm called Kumangpul. North Koreans used to work here with cattle. So check it out. Cooperative farm, and here we cross the south limit line, right? SLL, the blue line on the ground. Here, north limit line, NLL. North limit line here, and so many buildings and so many apartments. Kaesong City. Kaesong is the old capital city of North Korea.
So we have 30 minutes more.
So we have an office,
So,
black building
but we
left.
don't
Kaesong
plan
City,
to spend it outside.
Kim Il-sung statue that I
Maybe
told you, right?
just, you know,
Here,
rest,
big mountain.
get
It's
warm
not the
here.
biggest
I'm
one
just
in the
waiting
North
for
Korea, but still,
Aisha.
around here is the biggest
So,
one. And around this
That's
mountain,
it. Using these binoculars, you could actually see the North Korean flag. I'll try to use my phone to capture it. Let's see. Going to use these telescopes. Yeah, you'll be able to see. Yeah, better. I don't want to say I will be able to see Kim Jong. Oh, okay. I think I could see cars. Okay, I think I could see cars. Nice. A brown. Yeah, brown house and there are cars. So I'll try the North Korean flag. Hope you can see it. There. It's the North Korean flag. And it's the best capture I could make with my camera. My camera could capture the North Korean flag. I think that's it. Not sure if that's... Yeah, it's the North Korean flag.
More than 30,000 armed soldiers can get through the tunnel within an hour. Found with the help of one North Korean guy. Back in the 1970s, they didn't have machine to dig the tunnel, so they were using people. So they were punched holes, drilled holes, put dynamite, blow it up. How bad it was. Many North Korean soldiers were dead. So one of engineer, he escaped from the tunnel, crossed the DMZ, came to our site, and he informed us about the tunnel. So to find out its location, we put 107 PVC pipes underground filled with water. And one day, one of the water pipe was exploded. They were using dynamite, so tunnel was pressured. Water came out, so we knew that there might be something there. And then when he started digging the tunnel, North Korean people, they stopped digging and ran away. They said this tunnel was dug by South to invade North Korea. But many evidence you can see. When you get to the bottom, there are so many dynamite holes, and that is pointing towards the South Korea. Okay. The direction of dynamite is pointing towards the South Korea.
So before we actually go to the third tunnel, so we are going to watch a movie for 7 minutes. So we're not allowed to take photos and videos inside the tunnels. We'll take advantage of this.
The world's only demilitarized zone, DMZ, is a place that bears the tragedy of the time in the past. On June 25, 1950, the invasion of South Korea by the North began with earth-shattering sounds of artillery. Although North and South Korea established their own governments after World War II, the peace didn't last long. Revealing its ambition to conquer South Korea, North Korea started the Korean War in alliance with the Soviet Union. The war had turned the entire nation into ruins, resulting in over 3.9 million deaths. This war among Koreans was up northeast of Goranpo, Yeoncheon, Gyeonggi-do. This is the first tunnel. On March 24th of the following year, 1975, the second tunnel was discovered 13 kilometers north of Cheolwon, Gangwon-do. Within the tunnel, there were clear evidences of the tunnel being planned to be used to invade South Korea. On March 3, 1990, the fourth tunnel was found 26 kilometers northeast of Yeonggu, Gangwon-do. North Korea was intending to use these underground tunnels for simultaneous full-scale attack on multiple fronts, causing critical damage to South Korean forces and nationwide panic. In addition to the 4 tunnels already discovered, it is expected that there are many more tunnels that haven't been found. And desire of reunification. We should learn the lesson that our painful history must not be repeated. Korea has overcome the pain of war and achieved miraculous economic growth. And another miracle that we must achieve as we pursue harmony and coexistence, unification. Until that day comes, the DMZ will be alive forever.
So that was a wrap. So we went down the tunnel like hundreds of feet below. It was cold, but it was tiring.
We made
So on the way to the tunnel, you'll see different kinds of moss or smaller plants growing, and there's also spring water.
And the spring water was really refreshing.
Yeah, it was fountain of youth. I think I just went younger.
We won't forget this.
Younger.
But it was not that bad because
Well, not
when
that
we
bad.
walked down, people were like, we were actually like, nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, we're enjoying it. So it's just after the as soon as you're done, so it's almost like you're going to sweat. So we had to stay out for some fresh air. It was very tiring still, but not much of a challenge. So overall, yeah, it was still good, right? You agree with me?
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
okay, definitely. So
Anti-aging and anti-cancer. And to the left side, that is actually rice paddy. Rice is very popular from this town. Okay. So you can buy their products, and we're gonna stay there about 15 minutes before we go back to Seoul. You can use the washroom, and you can buy soybean ice cream. Yeah, actually their ice cream is famous because no milk inside.
Oh,
Soybean
that's
ice
nice.
cream, yeah, it is vegan ice cream. Gate they don't have because no thieves here. How can the thief cross the checkpoint with passport? So they said they are very kind and nice people in this town, so no thieves here, and so they don't have a front gate. Another reason is that until 1990 they also had curfew. Every day soldier checked every houses. Why? Because one person more in this town, he could be the spy from North Korea. One person less, someone kidnapped to North Korea. Yeah, so that's why every day, yeah, they're checking by South Korean soldiers.
it's actually very nice. No milk, but you know, it's still so creamy, and the taste of the roasted beans. Yeah, it's very. It's around what, -2 degrees right now. Why not? Soybean ice cream. Vegan ice cream. Jangdan soybean ice cream. Our last leg for today's adventure is the souvenir shop. So we'll be staying here for around 15 minutes. So something special about it, yeah, it's the coffee, the ice cream with no milk, and the filming site of the Descendants of the Sun. I'm not sure where though. I haven't watched that, but I've heard about it, so I'm interested to take photos. I'm not sure, yeah, what's really something about it, this place, but yeah, it looks something important. It says here. So I'm not sure if this is the place of the Descendants of the Sun filming, one of the sites, but maybe, I'm not sure. I'll ask the tour guide later. But anyway, I'm taking videos, so yeah, to add. And that is the souvenir shop, our last stop for this DMZ tour. Inside the souvenir shop, there are actually lots of interesting items. So the highlight would be, other than this ice cream, are the ginseng. But I'm not interested. Oh, 32,001 only. Same amount of the ice cream we bought in the the Dior cafe. Now it's got me thinking, so to buy this one. Ginseng. Let's see. That one. So many ginseng products here. So many other products actually. Okay. Something new to me, I haven't seen. It's nice, but yeah, I'm not going to buy anything. And that's it for today's adventure. So we're done with our DMZ tour, and it was fun, it was great, and it's definitely worth it. So see you on the next one.